Interdisciplinary Capstone design program, simply ICDP, is to learn a practical and creative engineering design process to solve any real engineering issue. Let me explain the meaning of interdisciplinary first. Interdisciplinary involves combination of two or more academic disciplines into one activity. It is about creating something new by crossing boundaries and thinking across academic majors. Among ICDP, C means capstone. Capstone is a capping stone which maintains whole structure like bridge or wall. Without capstone, bridge or wall simply collapse. So capstone is very essential to keep integration of all structures. Now, let me explain several characteristics of ICDP. First of all, you will learn engineering design process in detail. You learn and practice how to analyze and evaluate market need. You will identify major engineering issues to meet market need. You should provide what to and how to solve engineering issues. Also, you could conduct SWOT analysis of engineering solution. SWOT analysis means strength, weakness, opportunity, and threat of your engineering solution, comparing with other competitive engineering solutions and market situations. And finally, ICDP students learn how to sell engineering solutions to customers and so on. Through ICDP, you will learn a practical and creative engineering design process in detail. Second, ICDP is a team educating program. 4 or 6 students with different academic majors or different personality work together in a team. Each team identifies customer need, design, and evaluate solutions to real-world problems. By working together in a team, you begin to recognize decision process of individual level is very different from decision process of team level. Individual can make a fast decision at any time. However, decision process of a team requires mutual understanding and mutual consensus among team members. Very often, team decision process takes longer than individual decision process. Therefore, ICDP students learn not only engineering design process, but also teamwork, leadership skill, conflict management in a team, and communication skills during ICDP. The third, ICDP is a very intensive course. It requires hard working under time constraint. At the beginning of ICDP, I will announce major timelines such as deadlines for PPT of proposal and final report. At the same time, you should manufacture mock-up before a presentation on final report. At the early stage, you may assume, well, we have enough time. However, you immediately begin to realize we are under time pressure. Through ICDP, I am sure you learn working skills under time constraint. In particular, I would like to deal with any art issues as team topics as much as possible during ICDP at Lab 4. Mainly because many engineering problems and issues come from a very cold climate in Yakutia long winter. Many other nations or people do not pay attention to these art issues because they are free from these art issues. Therefore, the full student should do best effort first to solve these Arctic problems because Arctic issues are our own problems. I believe this effort is a very valuable and honorable challenge to NEFU students. During ICDP, I would like to conduct 3 modules: lecture, teamwork, and presentation. In the lecture module, I will introduce overall outline of the program, including major timelines for proposal, final report, and presentation. Also, I will explain the behavior difference between individual level and team level. At the same time, I will introduce how to build up a good teamwork and how to conduct team brainstorming effectively. The most important part of a lecture module is to introduce a detailed engineering design process such as identification of customer need, identification and determination of engineering issues, and SWOT analysis of your solutions comparing with other competitive options. The final part of a lecture module is concerning effective and successful communication. After finishing lecture module, a student will involve teamwork such as determination of project topic and execution of project, including mock-up manufacturing. This teamwork module is a main activity of ICDP, and the progress of project highly depends on teamwork. A good teamwork comes from how good and how effective communication among team members. The last module of ICDP is presentation. Each team should present proposal, final report, and poster at the final day of the program. Students will learn and practice how to prepare for proposal, final report, and presentation materials. Writing and presentation skills are very important because the final stage of ICDP is to sell your own engineering solution to customer. If you fail to sell your solution to customer, your solution will be useless. I hope students learn and improve writing and presentation skills, altogether communication skills, during the program. So far, I explained outline of ICDP. Now, it is time to summarize this lecture. ICDP is to learn a practical and creative engineering design process to solve real engineering issue. ICDP is a team educating program for students to learn not only engineering design process, but also teamwork, leadership skill, and communication skills. Finally, ICDP provides a good practice for actual working environment after graduation. When students join the company or other working places, actual working environment is interdisciplinary, which is almost exactly same as ICDP. I hope every student in ICDP enjoys and learns what I explain in this lecture. In particular, I would like to deal with any art issues as team topics as much as possible during ICDP and FO. Mainly because many engineering problems and issues come from a very cold climate in Yakutia long winter. Many other nations or people do not pay attention to these art issues because they are free from these art issues. For instance, through this ICDP program, I'd like to propose several topic candidates as follows. The first candidate is to how to keep meat or fish fresh for a long time. As you know, Yakutia is a huge country. However, transportation is not well developed. It takes too long, so the people who live in small village buy fresh vegetables with quite expensive prices. So my one topic candidate is to how to supply fresh vegetable like cucumber or tomato to the people who live in small village even during winter time.